Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video's been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. Spider-Man is swinging into Standard, and so naturally, that's why I'm dressed up as Venom. Okay, I actually am not this buff. I know, shocking. But regardless, all of the Spider-Man cards are now on Arena, or at least their Arena counterparts. I'm playing Norman Osborn, and then who flips into Green Goblin, or on Arena, that would be Fleem. But the main thing here is playing this card early allows us to loot, and because we're going to synergize with all the Villainous stuff here. So the goal is to loot away Doctor Octopus, which I do not actually know the arena name of Doctor Octopus, but the main thing here is whatever Doctor Octopus on a line is, its ability is other villains you control get +2/+2. Your maximum hand size is 8. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 8 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. So we're going to loot that away, and then we're going to use Superior Spider-Man. And for those that know the Superior Spider-Man comic book arc, this is peak flavor here. We're doing all Doc Ock things all day long. I don't know what the in-client version of Superior is, but the main thing is it's got Mind Swap, and you may have Superior Spider-Man enter as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard, except his name is Superior Spider-Man, and he's a 4/4 Spider-Human hero in addition to his other types. When you do, exile that card. Now, keep in mind, you can do this to your graveyard, your opponent's graveyard, and the main thing here is now, if you exile Doc Ock, you can now pump your team, draw up to 8, and go wild on card advantage. So, yeah, let's see how we do in the early access event. Yeah, I keep this. The question is, do I start with Exclusive Nightclub? Very nice of them to turn Oscorp into a Capenna setting. I like that. I dig that. If I go Goblin, Jeet, Splice Savant, whatever, front side's irrelevant, Fleem, the people's champ themselves, I think I'm just going to try this out, okay? I'm going to go ahead and play... I might be in trouble. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to try to Fleem it up. I just need them to not do what I think they're going to do, because I'm going to try to copy their Doc Ock. How does this go for me? Oh, this is not going to end well for me. That's how I've gotten this so far. All right, so I take a 5-burger. Sure will. I'm going to throw away this Exclusive Nightclub to then play the Nightclub. I lose 2 more life. But I get to blow up Tursa eventually, maybe? I don't know. I'm curious, like, when I should be playing the Abrade here. All right, so I'll take 2. There's a world where maybe I should be getting rid of Fear of Missing Out, but we'll find out if that's a thing or not. All right, I have all my mana. I would like to copy Navarro, so I'll swing. Sure, then I'll throw away my own Navarro. I see you've also got your own Navarro. But then you'll draw a ton of cards. Big pain, big pain. All right, I'm going to go ahead and discard a card to kill the niche. Throw away a land. Just go ahead and draw a card. Nice. Okay. I get to draw and discard a card. I mean, getting Trampolator might be relevant, so if I throw this away, I get a treasure. And then I can go ahead and just use the treasure and immediately play Marauding Malco. Then I fill my hand up again. My maximum hand size is 8, so I get to draw the difference between whatever my hand is in 8. Feels good. Is the opponent going to kill my Fleem? That's the big concern here. Oh no, they just got back their body with like their Superior Spider-Man. I think I might be dead here, right? Because if they get their Superior Spider-Man, they get to go swing again. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is 2 additional combats. Very nice. So they get to do it again. That's pretty cool. Okay. I can't block it. So GG's. I don't have Menace anymore. So that pretty much wraps it up. And then now they get another combat and I die. Well played. That's sweet. And then now they get to do all that stuff that they're going to do. GG's. I think I have to mulligan this hand. Okay, this hand is much more doable. Throw away a removal spell. Okay, nice. I don't want to take too much damage, so I'll go ahead and just play Watery Grave. And then now all my lands are online. Oh no, this is bad. They're doing some kind of ramp nonsense. We are in so much trouble. Oh, I wonder if they're using Eddie Brock. That'd be so cool. It would be a shame if I stole it from them. All right, so they have an Overlord in the yard, which means I can play my Superior Spider-Man and then steal their Overlord from their yard. This creature enters, you may mill 2 cards. Okay. Strong. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go ahead and play Mako. We'll go ahead and swing. This card is Death Touch, right? Do I want a mountain? Do I need double red at any point in this matchup? Maybe, but I already have that, so may as well just keep the fun going. Can I steal this card from them? Let me read this real quick. Power and deficit number of the lands you control can't be blocked by power 2 or less. Okay, sure. Yeah. I'll just take 3 and I'll kill the Chitin Gravestalker. Let's go ahead and exile their Sandman. I'm going to swing. Let's see what I find. I'll gladly throw away this land. I don't need any more lands. Thank you. I don't know if eating that was better than eating an Overlord, but I guess we'll find out, right? Okay, I'll just discard my 5/4, right? Who cares? That draws me another card. It does have Mayhem, but unfortunately I can't cast it on their turn, so... All right, let's loot. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. Okay, cool. What do I have in the yard that can even come back? Oh, yeah, right. I got the big man. The diamond weapon is here. That's a little unfortunate. So I don't really see much change from this opponent. This has reach. That has menace and death touch. Okay. Never takes any damage. I guess we'll just do the Watcher on the road. Let's spawn a ton of bodies, and then I'll just go ahead and pass. Duskmorn, at the beginning of your end step, 2 target players each... Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right. Perfect. I mean, yeah, I think we go for it, right? We just got to swing out. And we get there exactly with on the back of unblockable little Goblin. We never actually saw Fleem, though. That's my only complaint. I don't have the engine I need. So this is too heavy on the curve. I guess this is better than nothing. I kind of love this card. I'm going to actually send one of the Ruziks back. So I have Grixis mana. Perfect draw. Assuming they don't kill it, of course. I really need to get to that mana. So, oh no. I'm getting got by whatever nonsensical, this is my natural foil. It's Peter Parker versus the old Fleem Goblin. Okay. Sweet. I'm going to swing out. Okay. I'm now going to go ahead and just play Inti. Inti will give me another body. Do I care about web slinging here? What could they web sling in? That's fine. They'll just kill their own creature if they do that. If they want to web sling their own creature back, that's perfect. They don't get any, like... Oh, nice. That's awkward. I'll throw away a card. Sure. I'm going to give this to... Oh, that's so bad for me. Okay. I don't want to draw any of those, actually. So, I pass. I didn't want to exile any of those. That feels kind of bad. Oh, no, not the turtle. Okay. So, let's see what that does to us. So, next turn, I probably want to just pay 3. I'm going to just pay 3. I don't want to discard anything. All right, here we go. I'm going to ditch the Nia, a.k.a. Doc Ock. Finally, a land. Oh, my God. Do I want to shock that in? No. But I do want to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and have... All right, there it is. Now I get my own Doc Ock. Fill my hand back up. This feels pretty good. Right, that's a draw like 140 right there. So I won't take that. I won't say no to that. Wait, is Doc Ock kind of like secretly correct? Is it even a secret? So let me get this right. They can't do anything about Doc Ock. So I may as well just do this then. That's fine. You may discard a card. When you do, put a counter on target creature. It gains trample. So. Ooh. Nice. And they lose. GG's. Does this actually have any No, I need more. Okay, this is much better. What am I sending back? No, I like Skivix? I don't know what they're calling this. But whatever it is, I know it's Symbiote Spider-Man. I like my 1-drop. I like my 2-drop. Maybe we just sent... No, but that guarantees me a big part of the puzzle, right? This gives me perfect Grixis. That's a black-red land. I may regret this, but at the same time, whatever. I'm going to send the giant body back. All right. In I go with my little Meowscarade, my little spider cat. Okay, so they're on Grixis as well. Oh, man. Now I wish I had my villain leader. Well, maybe they'll throw it away and then I get to exile it with my own Superior Spider-Man. Ha ha ha! Dude, Superior Spider-Man has been really good so far, by the way. I don't know what's been going on. I mean, maybe everybody understands that's the best run of Spider-Man. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and play my good old Skivix, the Augmenter. Symbiote Spider Hero. The art on this is wild. Use like a Bitter Triumph, throw away Doc Ock, so that I could just exile it with my own Cavero. Oh no. They have that? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Okay. So, put one of these into your hand. Why, this card I would like to put in my hand. It's Baby Boy. It's Ruzik. Be an island and enter tapped. Okay. Come on, this is pretty much Super Night Vale Spectre, right? Oh, this is so good here. Oh my god. All right, so they're going to have me lose 3. Kill my little friend there. Then they're going to cast Death Flame Burst. Woo! That's nice. Okay. All right. Let's go for it. Put one of them into my hand. The other into the graveyard. So I'll go ahead and just play this on black now. Enters tapped. So I've got the Grixis mana across the board. Why am I so afraid? Like, because they haven't done anything, right? And they might just be Rakdos. FOMO. Okay. Come on, throw away something good. Okay. This has haste, but that's it. I'm going to play my own Monument to Endurance. All right. I may regret sending... Create a treasure token. I do have the Villainous Wrath, which is nice. All right, now I regret bottoming Doc Ock. Now, don't I feel silly? If I exile the FOMO, I don't got to worry about shenanigans. I'm going to grab the FOMO here. This would allow me to go ahead and discard a card and then draw 2. Ooh. Nice. I'll draw another card. 3, 6, 7, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see how they respond here. Sure. Is this just going to be a game between who has more Monument to Endurance? Because I don't play a full play set. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Oh, they're going to play their own Ruzik here. Come on. Play into my board wipe. Play into my board wipe. All right, I take 3. I just hope they don't have the thing that web slings and then counters a instant or sorcery. That's mega sag. Okay. Nice. All right, so they have their own little insight thing. That's going to keep going off for a while. I need to exile their other FOMO, right? Or deal with the FOMO in their yard. Alesha, okay. I would get a 4/4 copy of Alesha, but I don't know if that's anything that I really want right now. Uh-huh. I gotta draw another card here. So, now I'll just play my own Ruzik. Oh boy. Okay. Nice. Quint's Insight. I think that's Shadow of the Goblin or whatever. If they swing, I'm definitely blocking, right? You got it. Have at it. And then we play another Ruzik. Right? Oh, they draw another card? Solid. But do they dome me for 3? No. Okay, I take 1. Boom. Down to 7. Oh, wait. This might cook. This cooks so hard. I mean, I just got to try to fly, right? And get into the air here. And then now we got I'm going to attempt to kill with Fleem. That's all you can do. We just got to try to kill with Fleem. Do we get the Fleem W? Fleem, baby! I don't... Oh, actually, I do have some discard action here in Inti, so maybe this is worth keeping. Yeah, I'll try this. And if they play a 1-drop, I'll just pick it off. I may regret keeping a 2-lander, but, you know, it's fine. 22 lands left in the deck, right? I got to draw it eventually. All right, what do they got? What do they got? Black mana. Oh, boy. I do not have a red source because this makes a black mana, the Verge. I don't know. Let's see how they play this. If they play like a 1-drop I want to pick off, then, you know, kill it, play Mako. Nice. Okay. This is exactly... Wait. Why do they have the ability to respond? Okay, cool. Pay 3 or discard a card. We can't do it at instant speed, right? All right. I'm going to go ahead and play my own Mako now. What does that say? Pay 3 or discard a card. Sure. They're down a lot of cards, so I can see why they're not. All right, they ditch another Kivney Orb Weaver. All right, so that grows their current Kivney Orb Weaver. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to throw away the Nightclub. No, they won't trade. I like that. Okay, so this means I take 2. I lose my ultimate green goblin, but it's fine. +2, +1. Woo! They just got a Carnage out of that? That's wild. And now they get to grow some more. Oh, this is gross. Pop off, baby. That's so sick. All right, let's see what they draw. 6/4. Please and thank you, as always. Love pain. It's a hobby of mine. Next turn, they have to attack. All right. Let's see how this works. Do I get more value off this? I need to get this Cavero out. That'll draw me a ton of cards again, getting me to the sweeper mana that I need. I can block the 6/4, take a 6-burger elsewhere. I could be dead here too, though. Who knows? Okay. What is that? Flash? Oh, that's Swarm. Okay, nice. If I double block this, it has Trample. I would take 7, so I take more anyways. So, sure, let's just have these trade then. May as well just take the damage elsewhere, right? What do I do about this here? So they have a 4/3. Well, definitely I'm not going to shock. That's a given. I'm going to just blow up the board. And then now this gives me a chance, right, to claw my way back into this. No way. They got another. At any point, do I have time to just breathe a little bit here? That's the question. Pay 3 or discard a card, right? I'm going to choose my color to be red, and it'll be entering tapped. Go ahead and just blow them up again. That's another 2-burger. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Right? We play here just like this. I'm going to play Kitty. Kitty's going to swing in. I'll sacrifice. I'll discard the Carnage or Desecrix. Let's have opponent lose 3 life. Drew a new burger. And then I just get back Kitty, wait until their turn, and then I pop on their turn. And then now they lose another 3 life. Woo! Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you like that, check out this deck where I use Dragonback Assault, bunch of ramp like Ice Till Explorer, and spawn a ton of dragons.